Let's take a look at the preliminary design set that you have at home in print, in 3D. It's the same version that we were looking at together the last time that I was there with you in person. There's a couple of minor changes that you're going to notice here. Based on the size of the chimney, I had to rearrange the room slightly. It is 6 inches deeper. It will be coming straight out even with the frame chimney here. So to accommodate for that, I moved the toilet and the vanity in this direction here sideways, and I swapped the shower unit and the closet. I also added a little window in here, which I think is a good idea to get some natural light, and I think it'll balance the addition in the front of the house slightly. This wall may need to bump out just a touch based on what we end up seeing here with the final size of the chimney. Nothing really revolutionary here that we haven't seen the last time. Let's take a look at it in 3D. So we can see the front of the house now with that, and we'll look at it again with the rest of the house present, but for now we'll take a look just at the room itself. Why don't we go ahead and remove this wall. Take a better look here at the bathroom with that wall gone. Let's take a look at the mudroom space. What I did here was I created that half wall coming across, which could potentially be eliminated. It'll make it certainly easier and less expensive to have that little section of wall come out. It is a place to maintain the electric wires that are there. That's something that can be kind of discussed with your contractor as you move forward. Everything else is pretty much the same. We've just got the windows added in there. Let's dial in here. This will give us a better view as far as how the space will change. The advantage to creating this half wall as opposed to a doorway is it really does give more of a sense of one space between what used to be the hallway and the bathroom. It really doesn't change all that much because you've got cabinetry here anyway, so you're really not missing out on much by having that wall there. The advantage also is that that short wall is perceived from the kitchen side will be a little more polished as opposed to seeing the cabinet there as well. And we've got some different options here that you could do with some built-in cabinetry to use as a mudroom space for storage. We've got the closet behind here, and then a half bath, very similar size than you had. Just a slightly wider vanity. Going to be a vanity wide enough to accommodate the mirror that you currently have. Let's take a look now at the outside of the house. That added window in there isn't necessary, and now that I'm taking a look at it, I think it may make more sense that have the rounded top, but from this view they're all square, and then from this view they're rounded, so it's entirely up to you what you'd prefer there. But the outside didn't change all that much, just the addition of this window. How that kind of ties in with the rest of the front view of the home. And here's a look at the secondary addition in the back. And kind of keep in mind that, from ground level it's going to look more like this when you're out in the yard.